TV broadcast channel. What you maintain today, you enjoy tomorrow.
Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, everyone. Depends where you are watching me from. My name is Moses. I bring greeting from the Institute for Promotion of Maintenance Culture. Thank you all for joining me today. Today, we are going to talk about lack of maintenance culture affecting Nigerian school sports development. In the past, early 1960s to 1980s and early 90s, schools, particularly boarding and missionary schools, were built with dedicated functional sport grounds for athletes. Football and in some cases swimming or basketball sports were an integral part of the curriculum with regular well-organized inter-house sport competitions. These facilities serve as primary talent pipelines for national sports with active maintenance and dedicated coaches in many institutions. Many schools, both public and private, lack basic, safe playing areas. Many schools only focus on sports for annual competitions, often held at rented, off-site venues, urban growths, and in some cases, corruptions or poor administrative priority have led to the encroachment or destruction of school playgrounds. Some state governments have recently initiated efforts to rebuild school sports facilities, in which we are yet to see. Federal, states, and local government administrations have failed to maintain school sports facilities, leaving them to rot, and consequently, they are viewed as vacant, disposable spaces. Some school authorities permit the use of their limited recreational spaces for campaign grounds, religious events, parties, and other social gatherings, often to generate income. Many schools, especially in the urban areas, have limited available space has been converted into additional classrooms rather than being used for sporting activities. The inability to use school ground for daily training means talents are wasting away, hindering the development of future athletes. The decline in grassroots sport development has directly contributed to poor performances by Nigerian teams at the international stage. Nigeria's golden era of sports was built on a strong foundation of grassroots talent discovery through school sports, including the National Sport Festival and the Nigerian School Sport Federation Games. These competitions, often held at local, state, and national levels, provided the early platform for many of the country's most iconic athletes. Here are some of the notable talents discovered through Nigerian school games in the past. Let's look at football. Nwankwo Kanu, discovered as a skinny 60 years old, he emerged from local school soccer to become a household name before leading Nigeria to Olympic gold medal in 1996. Victor Osimhen, a product of the Nigerian school football system, he made his mark at the Under-17 World Cup level after early scouting. Victor Ikpeba, a product of early youth competitions that fed into the national team setup, gained prominence through the Under-17 team after being identified in grassroots school football. Chukwu Eze and Taiwo Awoniyi, similar to Osimhen, they were product of the successful Under-17 talent hunt pipeline. Seyi Olofijana and Vincent Enyama, notable football talent developed through the Nigerian University Games Association NUGA Games. In athletics, track and field, Mary Onyale Omagbemi started her illustrious career at the school level before becoming a multi-medal winner at the Olympic and Commonwealth Games. Falila Tugukoya, a product of the Nigerian school sports system, who later dominated in 400 level. Blessing Akagbare, discovered in local school sports. She went on to represent Nigeria at the highest levels. Olusoji Faduba developed through the school system to become an African 100 meters record holder. Chioma Ajua identified during school competitions before her Olympic gold winning performance in long jump. Olimide Oyedeji, basketball, developed through local competitions before his international career. Sarah Adegoke, tennis, is standout talent from the Oyo State recognized during national sport competitions. Matthew Kuti, table tennis, identified in school sports and local community games. We can go on and on just to mention but a few. My advice for philanthropists, states, local government, and federal should wake up to their responsibilities, rehabilitate school playing fields, and build modern sports centers, particularly in communities where facilities are scarce or inaccessible due to security issues. Revitalize physical education by integrating comprehensive structural sports programs into the primary and secondary curriculums to encourage widespread participation, strengthening the partnership between the National Sports Commissions, Ministry of Education, and local government to organize regular competitions from primary to tertiary levels, leveraging corporate sponsorships and private sector investment to build, rehabilitate, and maintain school sports facilities, reducing reliance on government funding, establishing a strict maintenance culture for existing equipment to avoid neglect, ensuring fair distribution of sport facilities at both rural and urban schools to reduce the disparity in access. Lastly, government at all levels should fulfill promises regarding sport infrastructure development, because promise made, promise kept. Let me hear from your comments, your advice. Subscribe, like, and share. Thank you, and God bless you all.